everyone, Adam here from Real Schools. Just a quick video to speak to the Queensland teachers out there who might be considering practicing a little differently and maybe even coming along to our Restorative Classroom, Strong Classrooms workshop on the 25th of January, on the Friday before Australia Day in Brisbane. I'm recording this video today from outside the gym over my left shoulder here. I'm about to head inside and get a nasty sweat up, and I'm getting a sweat up on the advice of my good mate Marty, who I was telling him about how I was tackling the task of getting rid of a little bit of Christmas cheer. And I was telling him I was going for a walk. I was just really getting the walking up, going up around my house and starting to just get myself mobile and move around a bit more. And he said, that's good. He said, but weren't you walking before Christmas? And I was like, yeah, kind of, you know. And he pointed out to me, first of all, why I should tackle this task differently. And he said, if I want to get the benefits, I really needed to get my heart rate up. I needed to change the way that I was doing things. And but he also said, look, he said, the good news is, he said, the first time you do it, it'll be the hardest. It'll be the worst part of it for you, and you'll eventually start to get some real benefit from it. And I'm actually finding that's the case. And I'm going in there now to do a little workout he's got me doing on the treadmill, where I put an incline on, and it's hard, and I sweat and I puff, and I'm dead sure I look ridiculous to everybody else that's in the gym, but that's okay. I can live with that. And I actually think that's part of the reason that you need to be there for Restorative Classrooms, Strong Classrooms, is because when you start to practice restoratively, I think you will find that it's walking up a hill. It's hard work because our habits of practice are so deeply ingrained. But I want to be able to make sure that on the day that you get real genuine information and useful information about, firstly, why you should bother. And why you should bother is because it's going to allow you to walk more purposefully towards the sort of climate that you want in your classroom, towards the sort of relationships you want to build, towards the sort of impact that you want to have, and how you can make a genuine contribution to the culture of your school. I also want to let you know that the good news is that when you do commence to start restorative practices, just like me on this treadmill thing in here, the first time you do it's going to be the hardest part, and then after that what you're going to find is that it's going to get easier. So my promise to you is that the payoff that you'll get from practicing restoratively is that you'll be more effective in your work and you'll be less stressed. And what we know about more effective and less stressed teachers is that they transform schools. They transform their own well-being, they stay in the profession longer, they change kids' lives. And that means we get to really, I know it's a bit deep and meaningful, but you really get to the core of why you're a teacher when you get clear about your practice. And I can't wait to align your intentions with practice with what you're actually doing, what you're actually saying in the walls of the classroom. And that's what we're going to do. So around this video somewhere you'll find the links to be able to register. There aren't a lot of places left. It's going to be a full room, and I'm really genuinely excited about that. So make sure that you grab those links as quickly as you possibly can. Jump on, register, get to Brisbane on the 25th of January, on the Friday, leading into the Australia Day long weekend, and make 2019 the year that you don't carry around the baggage, around the midriff like I'm carrying around after Christmas. Make sure you're not carrying around the baggage of the past, that you're really responsive, you're really ready to go, and that this year's going to be something different for you. Can't wait to meet you all there. I'll see you then. I'm going to sweat. Bye.